from deep. They've got to be all up in his jersey at all times. Give him even an inch, and you're just asking for him to drop another triple on you.
There's 49 seconds left now here in the second. Looking to end the run. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. That's on LeBron James. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. The free throw drops for Towns.
And, you know, we all know how talented Towns is. Now it's time for him to up the ante and do big things in the playoffs.
The three from Bryant. And the West hit again from deep.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
And Lillard gets double teamed and stolen by LeBron. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Butler dishes to Bryant. Puts up a three. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
Well, his production from deep has been nothing short of astounding.
Left side, Towns. It's good. 7 points for Karl Anthony Towns.
Towns so capable of hurting you from the mid-range area. The defense can't afford to back off of him.
And here's Bryant for three. Wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
They already had the momentum going to the break. Now they've got even more of it.
And so it's the West All-Stars with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. And you have to credit their defense for the job they've been doing against Irving. Kyrie's been almost invisible out there, and we don't say that very often. And we'll be right back after this. And it's time to strap in as we get set to bring you the explosive action of the second half of the All-Star game.
And that first half was terrific. I'll bet anything, though, the second has even more in store for us.
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, I think it's going to be a spectacular final 2 quarters.
Checking out the group now for Darvin Ham to start the second half. They've got Bryant. Durant is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Doncic, and it's Davis at the 5 down low.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. Curry passes to Tatum. Tatum draws the double. Back to Curry for 3. The West grabs the miss.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
High post, KD. And there's the call on Curry. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there. And really a tough break for the D.
No problem for me with that call.
You know, the fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, that's an honor none of these players will ever forget.
Antetokounmpo is out there with Tatum. Then it's Donovan Mitchell. Then there's Embiid. And it's Curry in at the point guard. So that's the 5 in the game for the East All-Stars. From beyond the arc, and he nails the 3. Nice shot from beyond the arc there from Bryant. Bryant's got 32 points. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the East. Well, Greg, one thing we know for sure, you know that every player who earned a spot on this roster is going to see his share of action. Spreading the minutes evenly, as you've always talked about, is always a top priority for these All-Star game coaches.
And you're so right, Kevin. I mean, for all the hard work these players put in to get here, I mean, each one deserves a chance, if you will, to share the spotlight. It's one of the great things about the All-Star game.
Outside, Tatum unloads from 13. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Here's Bryant. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Well, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Bryant.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the West All-Stars.
Well, you know, their offensive rebounding throughout this one has been clutch, timely. I mean, it's kept the ball out of the enemy's hands and gotten them lots of second-chance points. That's a winning recipe.
And also, they've made it a point to push it off turnovers. They're playing smart and alert, capitalizing on mistakes.
For 3, Mitchell. That shot misses. And it's the West taking it the other way.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Antetokounmpo finds Adebayo. He can't hit that time.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And in today's NBA, there are more and more female coaches than ever before. And, Clark, that extends to the front office, too.
Kevin, I think it's a trend that'll continue. I mean, the NBA and society realizing that diversity in all of its forms is a real strength. And the growth of the women's game producing some outstanding coaching and front office candidates.
Here's Bryant. And they pick up 2. Bryant's got 40 points.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
We're in the final.